The first thing that we are going to do for the treasure hunt assignment is to create a layered PSD file. Now, PSD stands for Photoshop document, and layered meaning it has multiple layers. The reason why we are going to create our image in Photoshop or photopea.com to create this PSD file is because one of the things that you need to know for the Toon Boom Harmony exam, the certification exam, is you need to know how to import a layered PSD file into Toon Boom Harmony. Everything that we're doing here in Photoshop or Photopea can be done in Toon Boom Harmony, but you do need to learn this process. So please stick to the tutorials here. Open up Photoshop, open up photopea.com in a browser. Photopea, PEA, like green pea. It's apparently pronounced Photopea. This is a simplified version of Photoshop, not made by Adobe. It's its own company, but it has all the tools that we'll need. Go ahead and click on File, Open, and find that treasure hunt image, that treasure room image that you should have downloaded from the assignment. Open it here. This is the correct size that we will need for Toon Boom Harmony. And in here, you'll notice on the very right side here, we have our layers panel and we have our background image right here. We need to add a new layer before we do anything. So come down here to the bottom. You'll see a little trash can icon in the lower right, but next to it is new layer. It looks like a piece of paper with a folded over edge. Click on that and you'll see layer 1 here. That's what we'll be drawing on. Over on the left side, we have our tools. 8 down, we have a paintbrush tool, a brush tool right there. You also have a paint bucket tool you could switch to. It's 3 down below that. It starts as the gradient tool. You could hard click on it or click and hold. Click on the paint bucket tool if you need that. And then down here, there are some shape tools. There's rectangle, ellipse, line. Parametric means multiple side. If you need help, please ask me or somebody else. I'm just going to go ahead and use the brush tool. And in order to change colors, down at the almost at the very bottom of our toolbar on the left, you have your foreground color, which right now is in black, and the background color is in white. We want to change the foreground color. So you click on that, and you'll get your color picker here. The big square area is where you could choose your color with saturation or tint or shade or anything like that. To the right of that, we have a rainbow of all of our colors. So I'm going to go ahead and choose an orange color right there. And I'm just going to keep this really simple for the purposes of, whoopsie, Lindsay, for the purposes of just moving faster. I'll just do a little ring right here. Please make something really, nice. Um, and again, I'm just going to create a basic, whoopsie. I have a different type of drawing tablet here, so it's acting crazy. And okay, so here's my ring. Oh, and let's say I wanted to fill that. I could use my paint bucket tool here. As I said before, it's under the gradient tool, and I could just click on there, and that fills it up. Okay, there's my ring. Once you have created this image, again, the most important thing is that you have 2 layers, a background layer and a second layer with whatever treasure you have on it. Don't make it giant, fill in the room, make it no bigger than what I have here. You're going to go to File. You could save in case you need to fix it up later, save as PSD. And then when you're done, export as, and I recommend go ahead and just choose a JPEG or a PNG. I'll go ahead and choose the JPEG file. And I'll save that. I'll give that a 100% quality. Save it. I'll put that on my desktop. It's going to give me a different number, a little number at the end. And we're going to wind up opening this up in Toon Boom Harmony in the next tutorial.